Let's get cooking, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back. Bushcrafty Cooks again. And here we go. We're going to make some chicken enchiladas or whatever it's called. I'm calling this Tuesday dumps. Okay, we got through Monday. Now it's Tuesday. Let's just dump a bunch of stuff in a slow cooker, and 4 to 6 hours later we have dinner. That's a simple way to go about it. So all we're gonna do is stick. I've got my Instant pot right here. We're gonna stick 3 medium-sized chicken breasts in there. Well, one of them's a pretty good size chicken breast. Boom. Nothing special. Just dump it in there. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to chop up an onion. In this case, it's a half of a medium onion. Good enough. After this is done cooking, you can actually chop up some fresh onions to put on there too. Whatever floats your boat. Just don't eat too much so you don't sink your boat. Toss it in there. Just like so. I don't know if you see me toss that in there, but there you go. And then we have some red pepper left over. Red bell pepper. We're going to go ahead and chop that up. Whatever consistency you want. If you want strips, slices, diced, or you want them in little fancy triangles, go ahead and do that. I don't care. It's Dump Tuesday. Just dump it in there. Be happy. It's one more day of the week that will be gone. Dump it in there. Dump it in there. Toss it in there. Whatever you want to call it. There we go. I always cut these little white parts off. It kind of makes it bitter a little bit. We got enough bitterness in our lives as it is. Why put some more in our food? Right? Unless you're into that kind of thing. Then at all means, go bitter. So, what kind of food would you like to see me cook? Some fast meals? Or some fancy stuff? And then, this is a jalapeno, if you didn't know. Go ahead and find the center of it. Slice it down the middle. Up to you if you want to take the seeds out or not. My son doesn't like the spicy stuff so much unless it comes on a chip. So we cut that stuff out. Make sure you get all the seeds, because one seed can ruin somebody's meal. Especially if they don't like spicy. And it's weird how your kid can actually eat very spicy chips but doesn't like jalapenos in his food because it's too spicy. Strange, isn't it? Okay. Now that we got this done, let's slice these bad boys up. My fancy knife skills. There we go. Boom. And all the vegetables Comes straight from my garden. Okay, we're done with the slicing and dicing. Let's get a look at this right here. As you can see, everything's just tossed about. I do have a leftover jar of salsa that I didn't quite get filled up. Yes, I do salsa in a quart because we go through it quite a bit. So this is fresh salsa. Dump it in there. That's right, just dump it in. Again, that's the name of the show, Tuesday Dumps. Now, we're going to go ahead with some dry ingredient. We're going to get a teaspoon of chili powder. We're going to get a teaspoon of cumin. A teaspoon. Come on. A teaspoon of onion powder. Yes, we put onions in there, but we want the onion powder too. Normally, I would put some garlic in there. Garlic powder. But I need to make some. There we go. We got a teaspoon of diced garlic in there. And you guess what, guys? We do the salt and pepper thing. There we go. And whoop, shake it all about. Mix it in there as well as we can. You don't have to, but I don't like just leaving the spices set there, so I will mix it up as much as I can. Make sure all that chicken gets coated real good, and make sure all those vegetables are mixed in very well. There we go. Try to get this stuff on the top. That mixture soak in there. Now we're going to let this soak in there. We're going to put it in our Mickey Mouse. Yes, I have a Mickey Mouse Instapot. And we're going to let it go on low for about 4 to 6 hours. Depending on the size of your breast. Sorry, guys. We'll let this go about 4 to 6 hours. And then shred it up. Mix it up. And put it on our flour tortillas. With some cheese. And munch it down. So we'll be back once this is done. Okay guys, we are back. It's been about 4 to 5 hours. And our chicken should be done. Let's go ahead and take this off. If we can get it off there. Put the lid over there. I'll plug this and move this closer where you guys can see what's going on in here. Takes 2 hefty forks. Get your chicken and just shred it up. That's it. Just break it up as good as you can. Until you have all the chicken shredded. So you can see it's looking good. A couple big pieces in there. Just keep going at it. That's why I like these big forks. It's hard to find good forks nowadays. Most of the forks you get are little flimsy things that bend when you pick up a hot dog. The big juicy forks like this does wonders. There we go. And once we get that, there we go. There's another big piece. See how it thickens up and all that yummy goodness. There we go. Okay, let's put these aside. I'll show you how I assemble this. It's not rocket science. Here's my fancy plate. Yes, I still have 90s plates. Okay, you just grab a heaping mess of this stuff like this. Now you can add some extra tomatoes and stuff in there. I know it's already has that stuff in here, as you can see. Squeeze some of that juice off of there and make a mess. We have some cheese. Just toss some cheese up on that thing, or you can even add the cheese into the mix. And there you go, fast, easy meal. Put some cilantro on there if you want some cilantro, lettuce, some extra onions. There you go, so you can see that. And that's an easy dump meal. Not too many hard. Cut a couple things up and you're done. Other than that, there you have it. Until next time, like always, catch you on the next one.